Hello, fellow heroes. What is going on today, everybody? Hope you've had a good day. I wanted to get on tonight. I wanted to make sure I streamed every weekend. Ezio with the hydrate, thank you. How you doing, Ezio? Hope your day's been good. First thing I wanted to point out was this right here. If we never get another Dragon Age, at least it got to go out on a high note with Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now, I need to play Dragon Age Inquisition. I've only heard good things from Dragon Age Inquisition because it's a mix of kind of new and old Dragon Age. But Veilguard, the gameplay I've seen hasn't, I don't know, it hasn't enticed me. It looks, I am excited for the linear aspect. I'm excited to play Dragon Age. But from what I've seen, I have my doubts. I'm not going to hold my breath. I'm going to be honest. IGN gave it a 9 out of 10. So we'll just have to see when that comes out. We're going to play it. We're going to play it hard, and we're going to see how far we can go with it. They say enjoyable action combat. It is no longer a turn-based combat. Doing good considering I'm sitting at work waiting for work to start. Oh no, work's about to start for you. Well, I'll hopefully it's not too rough of a day. Enjoyable action combat. The action combat that I've seen is completely different. Less of a turn-based thing, and more of, you know, I guess, I don't even know, I don't want to say God of War. It seems like it leans in that direction, but a fantastic cast of allies with sweeping story arcs all on their own. And, you know, that's something that we expect from a BioWare made game. Top-notch cinematics. I like that. Especially if they have pre-rendered cutscenes. I'm still a fan of pre-rendered cutscenes, but if it's in-game stuff, that's still good. And moving, nuanced character writing. Nuanced character writing. So they keep talking about characters are the wings on which the triumphant dragon soars if we never get another one. So, I don't know. It's interesting because it's like, it's one of those things where you can't help but these are all the things you expect from Dragon Age. What are people saying about it? Because everything they're saying is like, time to read the comments. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Anyone who trusts IGN reviews at this point, I want to see if anyone's seen the gameplay and if they're excited about that at all. Giving out 9s like it's Halloween candy. You can put breast removal scars on your characters. IGN 9 out of 10. That's right. That's right. No, because remember in the character creation video, you couldn't have a fat ass. We've seen what the Koreans do with the boob and butt slider, and they didn't give us a freaking good boob and butt slider in Dragon Age. So how can I be excited for it? It's DEI approve instant +5 to ratings before considering anything else. What do you mean if we never get another Dragon Age? Why this caption? Sounds like you expect this to flop commercially. The cope in the replies. So here's someone who's defending Dragon Age. A lot of people agree with this person. So I feel like Dragon Age is going to have mixed reception based on, like, I mean, this guy's got like 1.4 thousand people that like his comment. Well, if this game is good to be giving it a 9, why wouldn't they make another one? I think like they're thinking into it too hard this way, but they are making a good point. Like, if this game is that good, it should shine above everything else. I hope this is a good game. As this review says, it is politics aside, I don't think a single person thinks more good games existing is a bad thing. Of course, yeah, yet Dragon Ball Sparking got a 7. To be fair, did I review Dragon Ball Sparking? I did. I forgot what I gave it. But to be fair, I think Dragon Ball Sparking is kind of deserving of the 7 or 8. Like, I don't think Dragon Ball Sparking goes out and beyond. Did anyone say anything based off of that? Dragon Ball Sparking is for niche audience. True. It literally has it. Just because it's a niche audience doesn't mean it's a 7, by the way. This guy is correct, but it is not in. It doesn't mean it's a 7. It literally has PowerPoint slideshow story mode. That disappointing aspect of the entire game. Also bugs. Absolutely deserved its score. Also, what planet is 7 a bad game? Yeah, I kind of agree with those points. But yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see on how that goes. What I did yesterday, I went out and let's see. Did I save a post here? There it is. I went out and I watched Venom. So Venom's out. IGN gave Venom a 4. And it's interesting that IGN gave them a 4. If this is truly Last Dance, then things end for Venom much as they began, with mostly boring superhero story, occasionally elevated by jittery Jekyll and Hyde performance from Tom Hardy, lackluster action, and new additions that distract from the unique relationships at the franchise's heart, suggesting it's past time to send Venom horse to the glue factory. That's pretty harsh, but I do agree with this review. I'm kind of on a line with IGN here whenever they say that Venom Last Dance is a 4 out of 10. And you know, we can explain away kind of what they were talking about here after I've seen the movie. To be fair, if we look at the comics right away, it says, y'all also said Deadpool and Wolverine was bad. Deadpool and Wolverine, and people are going to hate me for saying this, is not a good movie, but it is a movie made for its target audience. So it's a good movie for its target audience, but it is not a movie that's going to stand the test of time like Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like, it's not going to turn into a classic hit that people are going to go back and study. So in terms of like critiquing Deadpool and Wolverine, yes, it's something that's not going to be that great, but it is fantastic for its target audience. So audience score be like 90% good. This movie is going to peak. A lot of people are excited. Now, this was back before the movie came out whenever I got this, so it probably just means the movie's a 7 or 8. Let's go back down into this. So I want to see what other people are saying about this movie, because I do have a point to make, and I let me make those points because I feel like I don't care. I honestly don't care. So let's look up Metacritic. Venom 3. Damn. So a lot of people are there. So the people who like this movie, I'm guaranteeing you, are the people who are just like Venom fans. And there's a reason why it's at like a 6 for the user score. Also, you can have a good time with this movie, but it's not a good movie. So looks like Metacritic scores at a 4. Let's look at Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes, Venom 3. So 38%, 80% on the audience score. That surprises me a lot. I don't know about that, guys. I need to see what some people are saying. Not gonna lie, the ending hits hard. Now, if you've been a fan of Venom from the very start, from the very first movie, yes, the Venom will hit hard to the last thing. I just don't understand how the movie can possibly be this bad. It is a pretty bad storyline. I want to hear why it's so good. Spoiler alert, we'll skip that. I enjoy the movie, but I also found it kind of bittersweet in knowing this is the end of Tom Hardy being Venom. So it looks like just people who are fans of Venom are really liking this. Brought to the character, I can see my son's point, feeling the movie was pretty great on many aspects, but I didn't entirely agree with that it is great as Deadpool Wolverine. The reason why Venom doesn't feel as great as Deadpool and Wolverine is because Deadpool and Wolverine hits its target audience. Deadpool and Wolverine worries about its character and worries about its target audience and doesn't really care about making a film, but it's making a fun summer blockbuster movie. The reason Venom doesn't work is because it doesn't do either of those things. And it doesn't do either of those things because, yes, there are some Easter eggs, but they're not shown with as much love as Deadpool and Wolverine does. Therefore, it's harder for the target audience to grow attached to it. Overall, good movie. Felt like the movie was squeezed as much as possible into this one ending. I wish there was more of a backstory to the original Venom's symbiotic. I don't know. That would have been epic. Sounds like he just really liked this movie. I want to see like more of like what people, because if they just feel like they love it, and what that might mean for like a general audience, if someone feels like they love it, is they could just love the fact that it had a lot of fight scenes. They could love the fact that it was gritty and dark and there was cursing and it was funny, and like they don't really care if the side character B, if their desire really matches up with the plot, and if the plot's really going to, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Not everyone's a freak like me who analyzes things like that. But I do like to see, like, for someone who absolutely liked it, is it beyond just like, oh, I liked it because I liked it? Venom, absolute. Here's what could have done better. 1, don't depict Eddie like a drunk the entire time. He is a great actor and deserves more in every role. 2, give the evil character a freaking story, like with Thanos. It was such a bad story overall that watching it in the cinema for me felt like a waste of money. Here's what I've done well with Eddie: his amazing job and is the main character. I think this guy hits it right on the nail. This guy talks about Venom absolutely perfectly. I wanted to see what the audience score is. A lot of people liked it. I think, at least on Rotten Tomatoes, a lot of people liked it. But I think the reason for that is really just because they love Venom, and I think Tom Hardy does a great job portraying Venom, and the guy who voices Venom does a great job, and their chemistry is good off of each other. And so, like, if you were just wanting to go see an action film and you want to go do that, yeah, you're gonna have a good time. If you're looking for a story, if you're looking for a plot, if you're looking for character growth, characters reaching and achieving their desires and learning from their desires and flaws and strengths and weaknesses, you're not going to get that from this movie. You're not that, and that's why it has a 38% here on Rotten Tomatoes. That's why Metacritic's giving it a 41, right? That's why IGN's giving it a 4. So when you look at those things, that's what Venom doesn't provide. Now let's go into that. So layers and a layer here, go white, pencil. Okay, so when we are looking at Venom, right? And we're wanting to really and I'm wanting to really analyze a movie or things like that. There are some things that I look at. So first one is I look at the plot, right? So the plot here is they're being chased by the government. They need to get out of it. They don't really have anywhere to run. They're being chased by the government. They're being chased by aliens from outer space. They're being chased by God, essentially, the symbiotic God. Does that make sense? Does it work out? Yeah, the plot makes sense. That, sure, there's kind of like a weird way of how the plot goes to happen. They kind of just ex machina in it. But for the most part, they're on the run, but they think that going to New York will save a lot of their problems, or they have a plan that they, if they get to New York, they're gonna solve a lot of their issues by going over there. So it's loose, but there's nothing about the plot that kind of makes you excited to see what's going to happen. So with Thanos, right? Thanos is coming. He's getting the Infinity Stones. We're excited to see what Thanos is going to do in Infinity War. I was excited to see Noel in this movie. I don't know if that's how you spell his name correctly, but I was excited to see Noel in this movie, and I was disappointed with what I got from Noel whenever we were looking at the plot and things like that. So then we go to characters, and when we talk about characters, I think the characters are good. I think they're funny, and you have a good time watching them. However, do they meet their desire, right? Like, what is the desire of the characters? And we don't really see that. And from those desires, you can get the strength and the weakness. And what does all of that add up to? Well, it adds into like character growth, or character progression, or character failure, right? And that's not really happening here. The focus is not on the character's desires. The focus is not on the character's strength, and the focus is not on the character's weakness in the Venom movie. Therefore, it doesn't add to the plot, and you don't get anything from it. And lastly, we kind of have like, well, if I'm going to be honest, those are the two main things I look at. Those are the two main things that I look at whenever. That's what I love together. But when you put those, the last thing that I look at is like, how do those correlate with one another? And does that correlation create something that's engaging and fun for an audience member to really like enjoy or pick up on? And that's kind of how I put my reviews together. But thirdly, you want to look at what I want to look at is like from a general point of view. So whenever we see a general point of view, you are like, is this movie good enough for the fans? Is this movie good enough for people who do not look at character plot, character growth and plot, or like the hero's journey, or the 7-point story structure? And to answer that question, it's kind of like a yes and no. So what this movie does really good is that it doesn't take its time. Because it doesn't take its time, it doesn't feel like you're ever wasting time. So you're not wasting time. I spelled waste wrong. So you're not wasting time. And that's really good, especially in an action movie. The plot is simple. So you have a simple plot, and then characters are funny and entertaining. So you have entertaining characters, and what that creates is something that can be somewhat enjoyable. The story is still loose and bad. So you have a loose story that, even from a general person's perspective, makes it to where you can't engage with it. And the reason why, like, when we were looking at the comments and the like Rotten Tomatoes and things like that, the reason why people were enjoying Venom, or you saw one or two people say that like the ending hit hard, and it's because we have entertaining characters, and we've had entertaining characters for the last two other movies. And so for someone who is committed to the first two movies, like, don't get it twisted. They made a third Venom movie because they were making money off of the Venom movies. They had to have been, or else they wouldn't have kept making them, right? There's something that's pushing these movies forward. And so whenever you come back and you look at this movie right here, you know, if you're not a big Venom fan, if you're not a fan of the movies in particular, it's hard for you to really care or want to care. Now, we look at this from a critic's point of view, and we go back to like the plot and the characters. It hurts. It's hurts, and it's harder. It's harder to look at. So let's generalize. Let's put this all together, right? So let's talk about Venom: The Last Dance. And going into it, you know, I wasn't really a big fan of the Venom movies to begin with, but with this one right here, with Venom: The Last Dance, actually, hold on. I need to pull up the YouTube video. Last Dance trailer. Okay. Just mute that. Don't need that to be so loud. Okay. Now I can talk about it. Now let's go over the overall. Let's talk about the overall vision and look at Venom: The Last Dance. So, going into Venom: The Last Dance, I wasn't that excited. And the reason I wasn't that excited was because I didn't really care about the other movies that had come out before. I haven't really been a fan of the Venom movies. For the most part, they were okay at best. So you can think that I might be going into this bias, but I do see the appeal. I think that Tom Hardy and also the person who voices Venom and things like that, I think that they have great chemistry. I think that there are moments that are just really fun to watch, and it's true to kind of like the Venom character that we've seen, which if you have continued to like the other ones, this one does a decent job at trying to give you more of that and more of a send-off with these two characters. Now, I want to look at this movie from two different perspectives, from the general audience perspective and kind of from a critic's perspective, because we have places like IGN giving them a 4 out of 10, or even Metacritic with critics giving 41 and average users giving 6. And then we also have Rotten Tomatoes with the 38 and 80%. So the fans, little bit all over the place. The critics seem to all be aligned at the, wanting to give it a 4 out of 10. And when you look at it from a fan's perspective, a lot of people, ending hits hard. We need Venom and Tom Hardy back because, this is Tom Hardy's kind of last go at this. Find it funny, entertaining. I like the action story. Ending was super good. I enjoyed the movie, but also find it kind of bittersweet knowing that Tom Hardy and Venom are the levity of the character being behind. Overall, good movie. Felt like it was squeezed much possibility. So there's kind of like, there's a consensus happening here when you're looking at those comments. And the thing is that like they have already been fans of the movie. They have already kind of invested in the character, and they loved how much they squeezed in, and they loved moments like that right there. Venom winking at someone, and then immediately after some comedy, we're getting into some action. And the movie does a good job at keeping you entertained, at making sure that you get to enjoy what you're sitting through. So why are critics not liking, well, the Venom movies that's been coming out? Why are we getting a lot of 4s out of 10s? Well, a lot of it has to do with the fact that the characters and their desires for those characters don't really push and engage the plot and the story. The plot, for overall purposes, is that Venom and Tom Hardy, or Eddie Brock should I say, are on the run. They're constantly being chased down by the government, by other aliens, and they cannot catch a break, and they're trying to figure out what to do about this situation as a whole. And the problem with that is they're on the run, but there's nowhere for their characters to go, because they've kind of already completed their hero's journey, their arc within these last 2 movies. And because they've already completed those arcs in the last 2 movies, we don't really see much here. And so there's kind of this little Easter egg stuff that happens maybe a little bit for the fans, but it doesn't latch on as well as it did in Deadpool and Wolverine. A lot of things are put into the story not correctly. And what I mean by that is like they're put in there, but they never pay off. There's literally a lady who is wearing a Christmas tree badge, and characters like, why are you wearing that thing? And she's like, you wouldn't understand. And the whole point of that is just so that a symbiote, whenever we have those, Venom takes over someone else in the movie, like a horse, a symbiote takes her over, it turns red and green like a Christmas tree, and it's like this like big moment, and you're kind of like, oh, it turned red and green because of the Christmas tree. And because it means something to her. But the story doesn't do anything to make you actually care about the Christmas tree. And even talking about it right now, I don't even know how to make you care about the Christmas tree. So we have a lot of just strange moments like that because we can't focus on Eddie Brock and Venom, we have to focus on these other characters and them trying to achieve their desires, like Noel here, but their desires just don't really fit their strengths and weaknesses. We don't go down the rabbit hole of them being so passionate about something that they really fail about it. I think the best we do is with this general right here. However, he, even though the movie does this thing where it tries to like show him redeeming himself, it is kind of awkward in the fact that you're like, oh, this is a redemption moment, and you don't really find that. So that's kind of why the critics aren't latching on and saying this movie's really good. Can it be entertaining? Yes. And it's entertaining in two facets of a way. The first one being the fact that you get your Venom fan service. I think they did a great job with the Venom character, and they did a great job at giving us these moments with Eddie Brock that are just wacky and weird and not normal for superhero, movies that are going on nowadays. However, what we are not getting are things that really make you emotionally attached to the movie. So unless you're already a fan of, these three Venom movies with Eddie Brock and Venom, you're not really going to care because the movie's not written in a way to do so. I actually said myself that I think this movie feels like it's written by AI. If anything, AI could probably do better. And I know that's harsh, but that's just because everything just seems so loosely put together. It just feels like they're done. Like they wanted to get it over with. They wanted to wrap it up and they wanted to move somewhere else. Now we have heard from Tom Hardy talking about how he wants to take, Venom further. He wants to take Venom other places. I can't even find it here, but he wants to probably do alternate universe stuff with Venom, and they kind of set it up for things like that. But the movie itself doesn't do anything like Deadpool and Wolverine, where it gives you a whole ton of loving fan service. It gives you that fan service, but it's just thrown in there, and that's kind of how everything feels about this movie. Everything, the story's thrown in there, the characters are thrown in there. They do it in a semi-entertaining way, but you can't help but roll your eyes at kind of how bland and boring things can play out. Which is why I'd have to give Venom: The Last Dance a 4 out of 10 as well. Until next time, guys, play nice. So yeah, that's kind of like that's my Venom review. That's what I have to say about that. If I would wait for this to come on streaming service, I wouldn't, spend a ton of money to go watch it. Unless you're already a fan of it. If you're already a fan of it, by all means, go do so. But what I want to do now... Oh, there it is. There's the Tom Hardy Venom stuff right there. What I want to do now is I want to beat Call of Duty Black Ops. That's what I want to do. I want to beat the story mode. I want to be done with it. I want to play some multiplayer. And I want to play some zombies. And then after we do all that, I'll put a review in for, I'll do a review for Call of Duty. Oh, I'm already tired, guys. I'm really hoping I just beat the campaign and then I go to sleep. I go right to bed. I got work in the morning. I don't think the campaign's going to do anything that will change my mind. I've already played what has been considered the best parts of the level and the campaign. Really what it's going to come down to, because there's another level that's apparently going to be supposed to be like really good. Really what it's going to come down to is the story. And if like, because they already had like the twist for the story and stuff like that, but I'm not looking forward to it. So if the story can pull anything back, then I'll be there for it. Do you think it's gonna restart? Do you think it's gonna say restart client require? Oh, is it playing? Oh, it was Call of Duty playing that whole time in the background. It did not say restart. Okay, then let's get in there. Preloading shaders. Shaders are preloading. Resume. People are not happy what I've had to say about Call of Duty Black Ops campaign. People are not happy. We'll see. See when the full review comes out. How mad I actually make people. Alright, I think this is another open world mission. God dang. There's Adler. We haven't seen him. He pops up every once in a while.
Yeah, 0900. Captain Sims.
Not now. Figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Not what I expected. I left Langley because of you. Remember that, don't you?
Central Command, huh?
It's above the table. Unambiguous. Maybe you should give it a try.
Oh, no, it's a little late for me. So can you get us to Gusev?
I can get you close. But Doc, this is it for me. I'm on a different path now. Once you get what you need, I'm out.
It's the second time I've heard that this week.
Lord, give me strength. Get your crew. Leave in 5.
breaking formation.
5-6 out. That tank line should keep the Iraqis busy enough for you to slip in behind. Gusev won't see you coming.
Ooh, what we doing?
That's him. Top line rap for an army of mercs.
Gusev's developing
Does it say
Pantheon's
case?
bioweapon. He'll know what they're planning. Wonder how he sleeps at night.
You got some advice for him?
Gusev
Jesus,
still better
they're
be in one
flying low.
piece when we find him.
This is a war zone, Adler. That's why I'm coming with. Make sure you don't mess it up.
Guess that makes us a fire team, right, Case?
Cut the chatter and get moving. I'll be your eyes, so stay on calm.
I think it is cool, like, that they keep, like, Case hidden. He doesn't talk, he doesn't... Because then the
Hold up,
player
Case.
can self-insert
Adler's on
themselves.
the hunt, but we still got rules out. I trust your father.
Let's go!
Oh, I got a sniper!
Coalition airstrikes are wrapping up. That's our cue. Entrance is on the other side of the parking lot. Let's move. Airstrike cleared the way.
Damn, they fucked this place up, dude. What did they hit
Contact.
civilians as well?
Snappers on the
Jeez.
overpass.
Whoa!
Mortar teams. Clear them out.
Bro tried to freaking snipe me.
That's one team down. One mortar left.
Oh, I missed. I missed. How you gonna miss that? Where's the other mortar guy?
Focus
Where is
on
the other
mortar.
mortar guy? Deleted. What the heck? Okay, let's do a quick scan. I don't want to get shot by that dude. There it is. Dude, follow this trail. I see you hiding behind that truck. That's why I couldn't see you before.
Mortars are down. Stop with the rest.
Let's not walk in the fire. I don't know if I stole that guy's kill or saved his life, but we're gonna say it was about.
Reinforcements coming out of the terminal.
They're in our way. Push through them. Got the sniper. Nice job.
Did I? I thought he was holding a rocket launcher.
Hostile down.
I feel like this isn't the stealth Call of Duty mission, because usually when they give you a sniper, it's like it's a stealth-based mission. But I think the open world part was the stealth-based part of the game for me. Well, we're clearing through it.
Clean up the stragglers.
Oh, they're shooting me. They're all looking at me. I have a lot of bullets left. I kind of don't want to. Oh wow, they're pushing up. Look at them go. Use my other gun.
Let's get through that terminal.
Do you think?
Goose's plane is on the other side of this terminal.
I mean, this game makes you feel like a badass. Like 3 guys just took
Right,
out
let's hurry.
waves and waves of enemies. It's like weird. I use that utility. That's how you take sight. Throw that utility down. Oh, that's Adler. Sorry, buddy. Damn, that grenade did work on them. Holy crap. I mean, they just kept giving me grenades, so I was like, I might as well just use them.
Get back. Shotgun up front. Here for the site. Take it down. Reloading.
was running up with a shotgun.
Pantheon's falling back.
Bro thought he was about to do something to me there. Got 40 bucks in cash, bro. I can go. What can I get with $40? I can't even buy Call of Duty with
Heavy
$40.
resistance ahead. Must be stoned.
Another tanky boy. Like pick up this LMG. Probably the best weapon to use in the campaign is the LMG right now. LMG and flash grenades. It's actually insane how much flash grenades kind of like are useful. I appreciate that. It rewards me for using, I guess, my equipment. Teaches people how to use their stuff for multiplayer. Got a lot of tanky boys. You know this is one of the last missions because of all the tanky boys that are coming out here. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, I didn't kill him. Maybe I should have stuck with the. I wanted to pick these up. I did not want to reload. I did technically only pick that up just so I could have more bullets to shoot the tanky guys with. So we should be good. I'm gonna get a flank on him. A small flank, not as big of a flank as I wanted. Let him fall down. It just reminds me of John Wick every time. Oh gosh. Yeah, these are John Wick. These are John Wick enemies right here. Oh, dude. The amount of times I've died to RPGs in this campaign, I had PTSD right there. All I had was a sniper as a secondary, so that would have been scary.
Goose's plane is on the right. Hasn't hit the runway yet.
We're gonna swap pop him. Swap pop. What guys doing? Is he gonna F us up? No. What's this? 3 locks! I've never seen 3 locks before.
Got some injured here. Check your corners.
They look unarmed. Stay cool.
There we go.
What?
Oh,
Don't reach for a gun.
heck yes. There we go. We like picking that.
Can we just get back to the mission?
Unbelievable.
I missed what happened. I was too busy picking the lock. I think he killed a person who was injured in cold blood.
They know we're here. Case, do the honors.
Boom!
Hostile, open fire. Move in. See better, right side.
Corridor. C1. Wallace.
Armoring up. I know there's 2 more armor packs right there. I'm gonna throw a stun. I'm gonna flash. I'm gonna grab those armor packs. Fucking Sean anyways. Oh, slide over here. Omnidirectional movement. What really bothers me is how I can't crouch and aim over stuff. I feel like they did that in other CODs, but they don't do that in this COD. The omnidirectional movement makes up for it, but yeah, it should just be a staple in shooters from now on. It will do this thing where like he like peeks over the side like this. That is very useful, and I would not take that for granted. Oh, ammo! Shit. What's this? Oh, sorry, Sims. Get slid on. I play Neon. I know how to slide. $70. God dang, man. People are rich. Did I not shoot him like 3 times?
Let's get to the gate.
There's a passenger jet bridge. Hurry.
That's a big guy. That's a big ass freaking dude. Sorry. You really shouldn't be standing out in the open like that. can't freaking move. The gas stuns the crap out of you. Did not make the most out of those 8 bullets. We are going to retreat the hell back, though. That is absolutely crazy. Those guys are not playing. This is a shotgun. I do not want to be using a shotgun. Make the most out of the sniper. 15 shots we have. Let's see how much damage I can actually do with it. I think headshots anymore. This guy is just eating sniper shots. Jeez. 5 shots to kill one of the baby big boys. It's a boss gauntlet going on here. Okay, here's the idea. Omnidirectional movement. Run towards the guy with the minigun with a shotgun. It's the best hope I have right now. Alright, well that's one guy down. More Pantheons? Dude, I barely took out this guy. Holy crap. I'm so screwed. I have no other utilities. Well, here's ammo here. But I have a gun I don't want to use it for. And we are really... Let's grab this. Oh! Alright, we got that gun. Grabbing ammo. What is this? Is this another shotgun? I don't think he can see me. Can he shoot me from here? Yeah, he can, but not well.
Now's our chance.
This is the trick. This is the trick. You sit down here. You shoot the guy with the minigun in the balls. Shoot him in the kneecaps. Make him regret ever becoming a Pantheon, an American terrorist. Gosh. You should know better. Oh gosh. Do not die to this guy. It is so annoying how much ammo it actually takes to kill these guys. Holy crap, I had to reload.
We're clear.
I will take your minigun. It will last me like a whole 2 seconds, and I will enjoy every moment.
No way this plane's taking off now. It's pinned between us and the tank line. Marshal, we're about to board. Copy, grab him and go. Coalition's almost on your ass.
Oh, let's hope I don't accidentally, like, just delete this guy with a minigun. And then it's like, restart.
Switch the cabin.
Nah, we'll sweep the cabin with the minigun.
RC, look out!
Damn it! Pick the right weapon for the job. The minigun's the only weapon for the job. You trust me on that. You trust me on that, alright?
Switch the cabin.
They distract you with the money.
Shit! Machine gunner.
Okay, minigun's probably not the gun you use here.
Switch the cabin. Ambush! Shit!
Okay, let's hide.
Machine gunner.
Good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna use every bullet. Use every bullet of this thing. There we go. That's not an RC. Please shoot that RC. Please shoot that freaking RC. This is a cool level design. I'm gonna die. Wow. And you have to run up with the RC car. See, this is a good level. This is a good level. You have enemies peeking you. You have RC cars. They're taking everything that the game has to offer and putting it together. Things that you've already learned about, things that you already want, you already have experienced, and they're compounding it on top of each other. And for that, it creates a good, unique experience to this Call of Duty game, which I respect and like. This is the first time I've really enjoyed the level design of the Call of Duty campaign. I need to throw my flash grenades out.
Let's secure the cabin and find Gusev.
Really?
Watch the aisles for RC.
Come on, Case. We gotta clear this plane.
It's the last guy. Just a big RC dude.
All clear.
No sign of Gusev yet. Must be in the cockpit.
Clear. It's not Gusev's plane. We took the bait. Marshal, we need eyes on Gusev ASAP.
Searching the area now.
Tanks are almost here.
Found him outside Terminal 3. They're taking him to a military cargo plane.
How did he find him?
Terminal 3. That's clear across the airport, Doc. So we shortcutted across the tarmac.
The hell are you talking about, man? Those tanks?
This is
How about now? Tarmac or we lose Gusev? We're sitting ducks if we stay.
I hate it when he's right.
Gusev's cargo plane is on the other side of the tarmac.
You're gonna get pounded
these
out there.
all
No way we'll make it in time.
freaking guys.
Get something.
This way.
These are all enemies. Holy crap, this is nuts.
Follow me.
I'm getting burnt. I'm actually just getting burnt by... Oh, I want that ammo. Omnidirectional movement. Fucking grenade killed me. I fucking rolled my ankle on that grenade. That's how freaking close it was.
Follow me.
Look, I got a good checkpoint. I just like the sight on this
Gotta keep
gun.
moving.
Really paints a clear
Be
picture.
advised, you got coalition helos inbound from the east.
Hold on. Rush incoming.
Tank Cruise Bailey.
Of course it is. Hey, let's go.
It's the only way.
And we're taking a free tank? How convenient is that?
Coalition tanks are gonna be gunning for us in this T-72. Fuck me. I'm gonna get pulverized with my own tank line.
As I got eyes on the T-72 hauling ass across the tarmac like a madman.
Yeah, that'd be us.
Okay. Maintain heading to intercept Gusev's cargo
He's like,
plane.
oh, okay.
Just like today, ain't it?
Yeah. That was
Look at that big, look at that big machine gun guy. I'm not even gonna give him the benefit of shooting him. I'm gonna let him try. Give him hope. Run him over.
Taxi into the runway.
Oh, they have rocket launchers. I'm not gonna let them have a chance at shooting us. No siree.
Gusev's plane just hit the runway.
Go, go, go.
I'm moving. You know how slow airports checkout is?
Plane's taking off.
Fire, Case.
Oh, we get the bullet time with the freaking...
Fuck that guy.
Target hit. Plane is ground.
Nice. Nice. That's what I look forward to in a Call of Duty campaign. That's the type of high jinx crap that I want.
You're a hard man to find, Gusu. It's high time we had a chat.
Please! The Pantheon forced me to help them!
Someone
They
needs to
threatened my
get sucked up
family!
in that
You
engine.
buying that, Sims?
No, kids probably came with the what?
It's a good thing we brought a lie detector. Case, make him talk.
I don't know! Why would they tell me?
You're lying.
No! Please, I swear it! They don't share anything unless they need to! Ah! Ah!
Case,
Oh, Jane Harrow brought me a biological agent, the Cradle, from an American lab. The Pantheon wanted me to make it infectious, more violent. The victims tear each other apart.
Yup, yup, yup.
who else is working with
Made
Harrow?
zombies, bro.
Daniel Livingston?
Never heard of him. I told you I don't know! I don't! Please, you must believe me!
Pull the plug, Case.
No! No! Stop! I don't know the target, but I can tell you where the weapon is!
Keep talking.
Vorkuta! Former Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago, before it was shut down. But it still has what they need to scale up production of the Cradle.
That'll work. You can dispose of him.
What? No!
He told us what he knows.
Jeez Louise, man. Come
You
on.
got your ways and I've got mine. Gusev's in my custody now.
Marshall, you catch all that?
Affirmative. Mother loads.
This guy's a
Vorkuta.
cold-blooded
I'll let the others
killer.
know we're headed there
The
ASAP.
Cradle leaves that camp. The Pantheon can release it anytime, anywhere. Millions could be at risk. It's up to us.
If the Cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low
I get
altitude,
an achievement
land
here.
a few miles out. The next phase is all you said.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
I
Right
don't
up
think
your
this
alley.
is the last mission.
Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the Cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them.
Let me at him. Oh. Is that thing gonna get activated? I want that to be activated in the
Heavy
final
military presence.
climax.
It's entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter
Are we
already.
playing us, sir?
Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
Or is Case already here?
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
Sucks for that guy. Dude was probably like looking forward to the rest of his day off. Technically, I mean, if she didn't kill him, like
Marshal
he
in
just
uniform. About to engage in a little
he gets knocked out and then he
We're
gets to
all
go
ears over
home.
here.
Oh, I'm in uniform, so I guess I could just like walk.
An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
Okay.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to
Oop,
swap
we
out.
got pre-roll ads back on.
If you
I'm
can
gonna have
find
to roll
someone
3
to do it
minutes.
for you, sure.
It's a possibility.
Am I gonna be able to, can I do all 3 of these?
You have a very impressive radar.
And what do I
dish.
get out of it?
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge in the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order.
Once you neutralize all 3, we'll be good to go.
Damn, I only have 1 explosive. Where do I get more?
And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Does this guy have to sleep out here? That sucks. He takes his watch, he goes to bed, and then he takes his watch again.
Just have to work my magic on this lock.
Morning.
Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
Damn, that sucks. Get there. Don't talk to me ever again.
We shouldn't leave this body lying around.
That's okay, no one's gonna find him. And if they do, fuck them up all the same.
Yep.
I like how they're all like American soldiers. And their American voices are like, yep. Hello.
Hey there. I need to load something onto the chopper. It's urgent.
Sure. You got an authorization form?
So I need an authorization form? Can't I just sneak over there? I only have 1 explosive, right? Oh.
Could place some C4 here. Set explosives on some cargo.
Now to find some sucker to load that bomb under their bird.
Where would I get? I could just sneak into the building. Ah, this is what we want. We're obstructed. It's obstructed by me.
Secure the computer near the helipad. There's no one on it.
Terrible mistake. Let's make them pay for it.
Alright, what is it? My chat was so good at figuring this out before. Let's see if I can figure this out before the numbers are mixed up. I9C. I don't know. I don't know what it is. 6 is A. Icarus. 7. Yeah, I think it's Icarus. R U was 4, and then 3 is gonna be S. Yep, I did it. Oh, is it just Sun? If the first one's S, I'm gonna assume it's Sun. It's not. I don't know what the next one is. 3-3. If I don't know what that means.
I found something called an IFF code for their chopper.
Oh, IFF code for the
friend
chopper.
or foe. It's how defense systems determine whether to let an aircraft pass or shoot it down. You can use this code at the SAM site to program their own missiles against them.
Well, that's cool. Let's see where. Ooh, there's a guy there. There's a guy there.
How about C4 right on the chopper? Direct and effective. Okay, Marshal. I've rigged this helicopter to blow.
All right, I like it. Good work. I had the SAM site and their radar.
There must be C4 around here somewhere.
Oh no. I think that's just extra C4, not so much like. Where's this guy going? He's walking over there. Okay. Can I crawl under this truck? I cannot. I can walk up here. So now we're heading towards the SAM site. If I jump over this, I'll be right in front of the warhead swap, which I'm worried is going to be a mistake. Seeing me. Good.
Another day in paradise.
You said it, brother. Just another day. Just another day. Gotta get up there somehow. Bit worried. Who's going on patrol in these areas? Dude, straight up asleep. Oh, a silencer. We could use this. These 3 bullets, though. Stay asleep. Toggle blacklight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. Do 1. Oh, 3 might be the first number if I'm gonna be honest. Do 3, 1, 4, 5, 2. Crap. 30 other buttons. Oh, 0 gets put in twice. Okay. So 1, 3, 0, 0, 4. 0's in the right spot. 3's in the right spot. We'll try 0, 3, 0, 4, 1. Bam. Look at that. God damn. I'm good. Lots of guns, lots of guns, lots of guns. Am I gonna use these guns?
I could use more of these.
Go ahead.
Find anything?
Area's clear.
Copy. Stay alert.
Start. Okay, we got some good ammo out of that. Now we just gotta wait for this guy to walk away, and then we sneak into this room. Unless I'm just allowed to go in this room. Please don't mess this up.
Hey, fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
What's keen eye? I'm gonna press it. For clues to help persuade the enemy.
It looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78.
That's pretty cool. It's still the same as like the cyberpunk like
These new warheads aren't supposed
look
to
and
be
click.
installed until
The game's
tomorrow.
kind of playing for you.
Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things
Oh,
aren't
but I
radio.
had to remember what she said. That's clean.
Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade?
Oh shit.
Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
Ignore the body on the ground. Okay. Do you think they'll get upset that I'm here? Because I did pick the lock. Shit, I don't know. Need to find some sort of tool. Yeah, they're not happy that I'm here. I think someone's definitely gonna see that body, so I gotta pick it up. That should be good enough. Where's the other guy that goes patrol around here?
Yep. Shipment's been unloaded. Any other container?
That guy. Okay.
Running out of room.
I want a sniper. Okay, I don't get a sniper. Got it.
These may come in handy for something.
Oop, 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 oop. I'm hoping nobody's gonna go see that body. Okay, it says it's supposed to be here. That guy's watching the front door. Can't go into there, but we can go into here. All right.
This wiring could use a trim. Their missiles are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the duds.
Can I just reprogram it? plant an explosive charge here.
Charge set on the SAM site.
Nice. All that's left is their radar. Take their eyes out, Sev.
I think all I've done is planted charges. I've taken the least creative route for each one of these. It'll be okay. Okay. So there's 2 places I need to charge. Oh, well, I can do it directly on the radar dish or on the power supply. I see. Seems simple enough if I could just climb up this ladder. I don't think anyone's looking at that guy, right? I'm gonna risk it. Piece of cake. Missing explosive charge. We fucked up. We fucked up. We fucked up. Okay. Gosh. Oh shit.
I'm coming. Seems okay now.
Copy.
I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up. We're good. I didn't know there's 2 of them in there. What am I looking for? What's the signal? Strong? Oh, I got the explosive, so we're... I just have to get back out up there. Which is gonna suck, but... Oh wait, we can do it through here. Yeah, get back up here. Plant the C4. We're set.
Can't see us coming if the radar's in 1,000 pieces. The radar dish is wired hot.
They'll never see us coming.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon. Then we fly in guns blazing.
Where's the camera feed? Oh, wasn't I just in there? Closing doors is hard in this game.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Be extra cautious.
Great advice. I'm on the security terminal.
That was the easiest thing I had to do since.
Another cipher code.
Oh, another one of these codes. They're just time consuming at this point. Okay, let's see. 9 is P. Let's see if I can figure it out. A. Well, it's not pizza. 932 N. Pan 7. What is 7? O? Pan, I don't know. I was gonna say Pantheon, but then they threw me off with another 9, and then 8 is T. Did I mess up? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? T? 4? Is that how they spell Pantheon? 0. Panel?
I mean...
Panel? I don't know. I wouldn't have guessed that one. We're looking for the weapon. Oh, this guy could have easily seen me sneaking
Yesterday
around.
morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely...
They have masks
Yes,
on.
the risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
There she is.
That?
She's here.
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I
Audio
don't
on this
expect that
camera's
to last
great.
much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security
So
feed.
now the mission's
In
gonna
some
be to
lab,
capture her.
Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now.
Sir, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Kaboom. Oh, man. It didn't go into 1,000 pieces.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
This thing's been glitching on me. What do you see?
Looks like a... Damn, we're taking fire! Fire in the hole!
Oh, ho, ho. Go back to it.
Okay. Ted, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missiles? Watch out!
Oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to activate the giant crane thing.
Sams and helicopter incoming! Sir!
Look at that, they rewarded me for doing the work, but I think I had
Receiving
to.
full arms fire! Now shoot us below, okay? Take him out!
There.
RPG's below! Roof down! Tear him up!
These are my comrades. These are my friends.
Dressed in the courtyard! Take him out!
That's how it feels to be FN 2187. 5 seconds after we meet the code.
Felix, take us over! Okay, put the guys in! Clear him out!
Poor Gwen.
Good job!
Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect timing. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course.
Dang, I don't even have my armor plates already put in. Throw it back. I didn't want to throw a new one. And I'm telling you, the throw it back feature. Freaking grenades never work. Going underground. What gun is this? It feels good. Flash grenade. Omnidirectional movement.
Outside. Let's move.
What's my secondary?
Got a sniper.
P90. I ain't getting rid of that.
Pantheon in the courtyard!
I will use this. They conveniently put guns that will help you. That's cool. I also like that, like, you don't have all the ammo in the world. There's little things about the campaign that they added that make it fun. Make it fun and enjoyable. Now, I do think some of those things in the design can be, I guess, like, subjective. But Still fun. Still fun little things. We're on the roof. Mark it, man. Ping it for me. Where's my ping system? I guess he's doing call out, so I can't be mad. That's an RC car. What's annoying about the RC cars is that there's an RC dude that just sends them non-stop. It's not like every once in a while they have an RC car. Dang, you got another one out before I killed him. Oh, I didn't kill him. That would explain it. That would explain the RC problem. Adler, take your time killing that guy, why don't you? What the heck did I just step on? Oh, it's a disruptor. Okay. They're in the snow. Jeez Louise. Oh, not you. You gonna move up? Alright. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Got him. Took an entire goddamn clip, but I got him.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow. Felix.
This is cramped.
Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane?
Oh, hello, Jane.
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
On you,
I didn't know there was a bash option.
Pantheon ahead. Got your 6.
That's cool. Do not. Oh, get hit by that gas. That freaking sucks. Dude, he is freaking spamming those gases at me. Bro's gassing up a storm on me.
Let's keep moving. Can't give Jane any more time.
They're like, yeah, we know. We sent 2 big guys at you. Here's some ammo refills.
We got this. Come on.
That's a big guy. Fight shotguns with shotguns. Oh, and I got dragon breath on it. It did nothing to him. God dang, dude. Dude's just eating them dragon breaths. Oh. Fuck. Ran right into him. Dude just riot shielded me. They promised that they took riot shields out of freaking Call of Duty, man. They promised.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this. Come on.
These guys are annoying how beefy they are. That was sick. Okay. That doesn't get old. Oh, I can control it. Oh my god. That's so much easier. I need more of those things. Can you? No? Okay. I actually got a freaking grenade launcher.
Follow the arrows. You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I can give you that same choice, man.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard. All
Yeah, that's a
stations,
lot of
weapons
dudes.
free. Do whatever it takes.
Try to take advantage of these explosives while I have them. These Dragon Breath shots do nothing to them. And it's actually very disappointing. Yeah, I can shoot you. I'm head glitching. Head glitching.
Far from it, believe me.
Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case left. Stab with me.
Am I by myself?
Case, I know you can hear me.
Yeah.
Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt.
Oh, shit. Buddies gave me a minigun. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to do this. Shut her off. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I gotta plug up my headset. Tired, guys. I am tired. All right, let's keep.
Can't change how this ends.
Don't listen to her, Case.
Sucks that I'm using the minigun on. I was not expecting that. This sucks. Do I have to? I have no more ammo! I have no more ammo, I'm gonna die! I just took the ladder. I just skipped the whole thing. Oh, that sucks.
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Goose pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. Oh, so that's where you draw the line, Case? The nature of a weapon? What does the form matter if it protects your values? What if you kill one person with that weapon, but you end up saving 2 lives?
Did she not hear the grenade?
Easy, easy.
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook. With the guests.
We got lucky down
Bro,
there.
flashbang.
Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied.
It's a friendly flashbang.
Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
What are we missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Harrow's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume.
Here they come.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. If the Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal? Right?
Get on it. The rest of
Why
us
did the game spend so much time
house.
finding the shaders? I wonder if it's because I lowered the graphics. Did I didn't lower them that low though, did I?
You got any
Same
unfinished
church
business
line.
around here? Now's the time to take care of it.
Woo! This last mission. I am exhausted though, so I'm gonna have to do this tomorrow. Sorry guys. But until next time.